What's up, you guys? It's your boy Next back with another video. So recently DDG made a video talking about how you shouldn't look at a 9 to 5 for your whole life. You feel me? You shouldn't work a 9 to 5 your whole life. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on the topic, but first I'm gonna roll the first clip for you guys. Let's go.
9 to 5 should only be used to fund your own business. Like, I don't think nobody should ever get a job and say, I'm gonna be the 10-year best employee of the year. Like, nobody should ever think that, because if you ever late too many times, they're gonna get rid of you. They don't care what you got going on in your family. They don't care about nothing. If I'm the business and you always late and you doing this, I'm firing you. It's plain and simple. I don't give a damn what you got going on, because I know I got 1,000 applications and they gonna grind hard because they need this money to fund their business or just to work here forever. So I'll tell people all the time, I'm like, bro, you can't be stuck in no 9 to 5. It's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5, but it's like, it's what you doing with the 9 to 5. You shouldn't be working a 9 to 5 to take care of your life for the rest of your life.
Okay, based on what DDG was saying, I will 100% agree. I'm not no rich YouTuber. You see my channel is still small. One day I will be. Right now, my job, I'm in the army, and I'm about to get a second job, like on the side, actually teaching like dance and teaching drums again like I used to. But I'm not rich. But I understand that, like, I don't have a lot of jobs. Let me just get that clear. Let me tell you all the jobs I had. I worked at Food Lion, which is a grocery store. I done worked at Bojangles, a chicken spot, fast food joint. Wendy's. I done worked at Purdue Chicken Factory, the worst job I ever had in my life. Chicken factory, dead chickens everywhere, like chicken juice on your face, like crazy. I done worked at Walmart twice. I done worked at a place called Bo's, like a little place in the supermarket that paid me $7.50 an hour. Like, I done worked massive jobs, but I do understand that a job for people that want to like live not just a normal life, people who want to live like a really great life, a normal job is not going to cut it for you. One, DDG was right. If you be late too many times, they ain't gonna care what you got going on in your family. Maybe your car broke down and you supporting your kids and stuff, and you don't got enough money to get it fixed. So that leads you to taking Uber. Sometimes you end up being late. Sometimes they might be like, nah, you good. They might support you a little bit, but after a while, they're not gonna give a fuck. They're gonna fire you. They're gonna write you up. A lot of jobs have that point system. I know Walmart did. They had, and Purdue they had a point system. You reach 5 points, you done. You feel me? You be late, it's already a whole point or 2 points. So you got like 3 lates and you're fired. You feel me? No matter what you got going on with your life, they're not gonna care. This is why you should use the 9 to 5, because they're using you. If you watching this video and you work at Walmart, McDonald's, whatever these places are using you for your body, for your hard work and your time, your most important resource you have, for they could become rich, for they could just get richer, because that's the only thing you're doing. You making a richer by working a 9 to 5. There's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5. Like, technically, I'm in the army. The army is a 9 to 5. I'm not rich off the army. The army doesn't pay you like a crazy amount of bread. As you rank up and stuff, you make more money, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, I 100% agree with what DDG trying to say. He was getting a lot of hate and a lot of backlash, talking about he's not humble, he don't understand what it's like to live a normal life. He worked a normal job before, like, but he's speaking facts. These 9 to 5s don't care about you. Only way you should work a 9 to 5 and honestly be satisfied if that's your calling. Let's say you're a cook, right? You just love cooking. That's your favorite thing to do in the world. And you work at a fancy restaurant. That's your 9 to 5. You feel me? If that's what you want to do in life, it's different. But if you don't want that type of life, you don't need to be working at Walmart and saying, oh, I'm gonna get rich one day, but you're not working for it. That's what be people problems. People get caught in a rat race and they talk about how they're gonna become a millionaire one day, and it never happens because you just stay in the rat race. You get paycheck, you spend your paycheck. You keep on living the paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. You're supposed to use your 9 to 5. Like, I'm using the army. Like, the army's using me. You feel me? I'm just a number to the army. Let's be honest. Yes, it's honorable serving in the army. That's one of the reasons why I joined. I love being in the army, but I understand I'm being used by the government. Every single soldier is, to a certain extent. So I'm using the army for what they're giving me. You feel me? I'm not using them in a bad way. I'm using them to progress my life. I'm using the college benefits. I'm using the money that I'm getting from the army to fund my business. You feel me? I'm using the barracks room that they gave me for I won't have to pay rent. I got my own spot without having to pay rent right now. It's beneficial. So, like, I'm using the army to progress my actual goal, which is to be content creator, to be a musician, to make music, stuff like that. You have to use your 9 to 5, which mine is the army. You have to use your 9 to 5 to progress your life, unless you will always be in the same place. You don't want to be working that same. Look at me, whoever watching this video, where do you work? Comment down below, where do you work? Do you want to be working there 5 years from now? Do you want to be working there in the same position? Because a lot of these jobs promise you, promotion, my bad. I had like a brain shortage or something, you feel me? But like promotion opportunities at our job. Yes, you could get promoted. You work at Walmart, you might get promoted to a shift leader. You ain't gonna make that much money. I know plenty of shift leaders that don't make that much more than the normal people. And you working hella hours. Then you become a manager. Then you don't get paid by the hour no more. You get paid a certain salary, which the salary don't really be good. 3 bands a month is not a lot. I know a manager at Walmart that make like a little bit more than 3 bands a month. That's not a lot of money at all. And she works 70 hours every week. Every single week, she works freaking a crazy amount of hours, 6 days a week, 12-hour shifts. You feel me? Like she working out every day miserable. She be miserable. And I'll be feeling so bad for her because she's an older woman. And she's a kind woman, a God-fearing woman. This is the stuff that people go through, and the longer you let yourself stay in a rat race, the longer you're going to be trapped in this cycle. Do you want to be trapped in this cycle 5 years from now? That's the decision I made when I decided to really start my business, to post every day, to release my music, to believe in myself and my ability to achieve my best life, to achieve my dream life. I know I can make it happen. I know you can make it happen, but you got to use the 9 to 5. You can't be one of those guys that be like, I got friends and family that I grew up with and stuff that be like, oh, I can't get a job because it's embarrassing getting a job. One, is not embarrassing having a 9 to 5. I done seen this dude on a dating show. Basically, they asked him like what he do for a living, and he said some job, I don't remember, and everybody started laughing. He was like, but I got a job now. Since when is it lame to have a job? I can understand, like, I can't understand, because you can't knock a dude for trying. If he's not trying, that's one thing. But you can't knock a dude for trying. If the dude was broke and did he get a job at McDonald's, congratulate him. Yes, he's moving up. And maybe he became a manager at McDonald's. Maybe you have to work that 9 to 5 for a couple years. Everybody's life is different. I had to work plenty of 9 to 5s. I know when I leave the army though, I'm not working no more 9 to 5s. I'm going to be a full-time entrepreneur, so I'm working for it. But I had many jobs, and all those jobs led me to this moment. I done used jobs to make my first business. It was called What's Next with a Z, you feel me? Because like I tried to be different, but it was called What's Next. Guess what? That business failed. But I used my 9 to 5 and I learned from it. I used my 9 to 5 to buy a car if I could get to or from work. I used my 9 to 5 to buy my camera. The camera that I still have to this day. Yes, my computer broke. That's why I've been recording on my phone a lot lately. But I'm about to get a new computer very soon. So yeah, I use the 9 to 5 to progress my business. Now I'm at 1,500 subscribers, soon to be 2K subscribers very soon. I'm speaking into existence right now. You feel me? So I use my 9 to 5 to progress my real life goals, what I really want to do in life. Hold on, let me hit my vape. You gotta understand what he tried to say. You gotta take your ego out of it. He's not saying you're less than if you work in a 9 to 5. You're not less than. I don't care if you making $7.25 an hour like I was making. When I tore my ACL and I had to start my life all over, and I was a bum, and I had to move into this very house because I'm visiting family right now. I had to move into this very house. If you are a long-time subscriber of mine, you remember this garage. Yes, it looked different, but you remember this garage. You remember me always filming in this garage. You feel me? When I had to start my life all over, I just needed a job. I didn't have no license, no job, no money, none of that stuff. Guess what? I just needed a job. So you know what? I went and worked at a place called Bo's that I made $7.25 an hour. I hustled and bustled. There was old teachers that taught me and stuff that didn't like me, that came into the store. And it was this one teacher, I forgot his name, but he didn't really like me in school. He came in, he made like a face walking away like, yeah, I knew he wasn't going to be shit in life. But I knew I wasn't stuck there. So I put my ego to the side. I let them win that round. Okay, you don't like me, you a hater on me, and you think that I'm not gonna be successful. You see me working a job, you like, oh yeah, he gonna be stuck here forever. No, because guess what? 3 weeks later, I found a better job. I ended up getting hired at where did I work next? I forgot where I worked next. Oh, I got the teaching job. Yeah, and I was teaching high school, teaching the beginner's entrepreneurship program for a while, and I was also teaching dance and stuff again. You feel me? Then the teaching program wasn't paying a lot, and there was a lot of drama at that job. So I worked at Purdue, where I made so much, not so much more money, but a little bit more money, a couple extra $100 a month. You feel me? Guess what? I saved up that bread. I bought me a car, crashed that car, bought me another car, started my business, rebranded my business, started a new business, bought a camera, bought a computer, all of that, investing in myself. Reason why I'm telling you this, because I used my 9 to 5 to fund the lifestyle that I really want. And right now I'm living a lifestyle that I want for the moment. And guess what? I'm using my 9 to 5 now, which is the Army, to fund the lifestyle that I want when my contract is over with the Army. When I leave the Army, I'm going to be Gucci. Hold on, I'm filming. This is my sister, y'all. Come on, I'm filming. Can you go? Thank you. Please. Shout out to my sister. But yeah, I use my 9 to 5 to film the life that I want to build for myself. Now I'm at a point where I could buy a new car, because I'm about to buy one. Now I'm at the point where I could buy a new camera. I could buy a new computer. But what DDG is saying was factual. You got to take your ego out of it. You got to understand what he's trying to say. I got one more clip for you guys, and then I'm going to end this video.
I don't know why y'all keep acting slow. Y'all know what the hell I meant. If you don't want to be a boss, then don't be a boss. Work your job. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't care, bro. I don't even know you niggas. I don't give a fuck if you a boss, employee, none of that. It's motivational. If you want to get up every day and go to your job, good jolly do it. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Y'all think I give a fuck? And I used to work at TJ Maxx and Kroger. Just because, nigga, I'm fucking lit, rich, and handsome now doesn't mean that I didn't work a regular job. Why y'all hating? And you're lying and chew. You're lying and fucked. Stop playing with me. Y'all starting to piss me off. Y'all niggas act slow. Every time I say something, y'all act like y'all don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Stop acting stupid. You know what the fuck I meant. Y'all pissing me the fuck off.
All right, so you see what he's saying in the clip. You get what he's trying to say. He's not saying you're less than. He's not saying that at all. You're not less than if you work in a 9 to 5. I don't care if you're working at McDonald's. That's the cliche job everybody says. If you work there, you're a bum. You're not doing nothing with your life. If you're working at McDonald's, that doesn't mean that you're less than. You're just progressing. Just don't look at that. You don't want to be working at 50 years from now, 40 years from now. You feel me? Because retirement, Social Security going away. They just up the age to what, 67 or 70? You want to be 70 years old? When I was working at Walmart, the very last time I worked there was this lady. She was like 59 years old. Real talk, 59 years old. And she had like a lot of health problems. And she had kids, but her kids was like doing bad. She was working night shift with me every single night as a stalker, 10 hours a shift or 8 hours a shift. You feel me? Like trying to carry heavy boxes. Her back was like this. Like it was sad. Do you want to be working at 9 to 5 when you're 59 years old? No. So use the 9 to 5 to build the life you truly want. Or you're going to be the woulda, coulda, shoulda ass person. You know what you want to be in life. You know what you truly want to do. And I know that a lot of y'all are scared to do it, but you can't be scared. And you can't like look at wisdom like that and hate on it. That is wisdom he's speaking. I'm not trying to like glaze, bro, or nothing like that. I'm not glazing, bro. I just saw something that was smart that somebody said, and I decided to spread the message because it's true. Let me know if you understand what I'm trying to say to you guys. Working a 9 to 5 is not bad, but working a basic 9 to 5 like Walmart, McDonald's for years and years and years, if that's not what truly makes you happy, that's terrible. If it's truly what makes you happy, if that's your calling, then great. More power to you. I'm happy for you. But if that's not your calling, if that's not what you truly want to be doing, it's going to lead you to resent the world, to be mad at the world. But you got to be mad at everybody but yourself. I know a dude that been working at Walmart since we was in high school. He's still working there. There's nothing wrong with that because that's what he really loved doing. But guess what? If that's not what you love doing and you like trying not to take DDG's advice or my advice into consideration, you only can be mad at yourself when 5 years from now you're unhappy. 5 years from now you're depressed because of it. You feel me? Like, a lot of people get depressed because of their jobs, because they feel like they're not going nowhere. But you have to build it slowly. That instant gratification mindset. I was giving a person advice recently, and she was saying how she need a job. She need a job. I'm like, yes, you do need a job, but you just started a business. You really need to get eyes on your business by doing social media. We're in 2024. And she was like, no, but I need it now. If I start doing social media, I don't know when I'm gonna make money. But I'm gonna be like, instant gratification is killing you, because if you were to start 3 years ago, you probably would have been making money already. If you start, the quicker you start, the quicker you can make money. And the social media thing on top of your business is going to be so much bigger than any 9-to-5 could provide for you. You can make an infinite amount of money through entrepreneurship. You can't make an infinite amount of money working at Walmart. You're not going to be working at Walmart and get rich, unless you be one of like the investors or corporate, or I don't know how much they make, but I'm talking about normal managers, normal shift leaders. I know people that have been working at Walmart for 20 years. They're a shift leader. They not rich. Like, I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say. I brought up Walmart a lot because I used to work there. I worked there twice in my life, so I know what it's like working there. And a lot of other jobs. There's nothing wrong with a 9-to-5, but use the 9-to-5 to build the life you truly want for yourself. If you like this video, leave a like. I'm about to leave another rap clip at the end of this video, trying to spread my music. You already know. Love you guys. Peace.
It's clear, my time is coming. So you know I'm not stressing. Now I'm looking at my life, thanking God for my blessings. It could be different, but I'm glad I'm here. See, I was fucked up, but now my vision is clear. Look, if you alive, there's a chance. So put in the work, they'll let them know what you building, yeah. I write these songs for my fans that's going through shit and feel like no one ever understands. I know it's hard to believe that I've been through the same shit, so I know what you're going through. This for the people just like me, who feel like they stuck and they don't know what they gonna do. So don't worry about the haters, because they all talk, they never gon' ball. They just be sitting and watching and waiting to pop shit, but you know where you going. Keep your head up, you got this, you ready for all the good fortune, but keep your eye open, better move with some caution. The world is crazy, yeah, I tell you them lies. They be wanting me to lose, but a nigga arrive, my time is coming. So you know I'm not stressing. Now I'm looking at my life, thanking God for my blessings. It could be different, but I'm glad that I'm here. See, I was fucked up, but now my vision is clear. My time is coming. So you know I'm not stressing.